Well, this restaurant also got me very enthusiastic about making a lamachun. And for this, you need to knock up a flatbread. It's simple enough. You only need flour, warm water, salt, yeast and olive oil, which you knead together and then rest in a covered bowl for 45 minutes or so.
When I first tried this, I made it from a recipe, and I thought, well, it's all right. It was sort of spicy lamb in a flatbread. But then when we got to Gaziantep and went to Imam Shardesh and tried it, well, I realised, first of all, you don't just eat it flat. You fold it over, you put lots of parsley in the middle and lots of lemon juice, and it was lovely.
The topping's just as easy. It's green and red peppers, onions and garlic finely chopped. It's best done in a food processor because that allows you to easily squeeze or press out most of the vegetable juices. If you don't do this, you're likely to end up with a topping that's too wet and sloppy. You could let it drain in a sieve, but this seems to me to be a better and more immediate way to do it, just by twisting it in a tea towel or muslin. Put that with a minced lamb and some chopped flat leaf parsley and a healthy spoonful of Aleppo pepper. That's a ground moderately hot sun-dried chili pepper from Turkey or Syria, which you can get in Turkish stores here. But if you can't get it, use less dried flake chili because you must have that heat. Then knock back the dough just a little and divide it into small pieces.
You know, I really like street food, particularly these lamachuns. I mean, what I like about it is that the economy that goes into them. I mean, here we've got just plenty of dough, which is, of course, cheap, and a little bit of minced lamb and spice. It makes up something truly delightful. It was really interesting going to Adana and Gaziantep because you really got that sense of Central Asia. It felt like sort of long, vast plains, and the food reflected it. There were still lots of Mediterranean influences there as well, of course, but dishes like this lamachun, very much sort of nomads food, designed to be eaten quickly. You know, you arrive, pitch camp, get off your horses, make something, start a fire, start a barbecue, cook a lamachun, cook a souvlaki, eat, bed, and go the next morning. Wow. Now that looks really good. I think one just has to say that sometimes just reading a recipe isn't enough. You've got to go and see for yourself.
All you do is lay on a bit more of that flat leaf parsley, a good squeeze of lemon juice, roll it up and enjoy.
Well, I know it's rude to speak with my mouth full, and also to be full of superlatives for your own cooking. But honestly, if I was 20 years younger, I'd open a chain of little street stalls all over the country. This would be an absolute winner.